Hey guys, it's me Ellie. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video. In this video I want to share with you my favorite TV shows, whether I watch them on TV, Netflix or Amazon Prime. I want to share with you the ones which aren't as popular, so I asked friends and family what kind of TV shows they watched, and I actually found a few ones I watched and love and weren't mentioned at all. And if you know TV shows I didn't mention and you know which aren't as popular, definitely put it in the comments and I love to watch them. I put all the TV shows I want to mention in different genres, and I want to start with criminal. They have two TV shows. The first one is Bone. Bone is basically about FBI agents solving murder crimes, but he gets help from forensic anthropologists. I hope I pronounced that right. Those are people who solve murders based on just the bones of the body. I think it's really fun to watch because you not only learn about the bones and stuff like this, but also it's the relationship between all the characters, and it's just really a great show. Another show about murders, which I would compare to Pretty Liars, and if you love the show you will love this one too, is Twisted. It's about three childhood best friends, two girls and one boy, and they hang out every day, but one day the boy actually kills his aunt. Then he gets in jail, and 10 years later he returns back to his high school, and the show is basically about why he killed his aunt, and it's really exciting. Also, the fact the main character is played by the same actor who is playing Beck in Victorious, so if you liked him there you will love him in the show. But honestly, I never really fully watched the show because they took it off from Amazon Prime when I was in the first couple of episodes, but they were actually really good, so definitely check it out if you can, and I'm just hoping they put it back on Amazon Prime. My next topic is fantasy, and if you love Vampire Diaries or the originals, you will love this show. It's Teen Wolf, and I'm really sad that it's never been that big. I know a few of my friends know about this show but never really fully watched it. If you like Dylan O'Brien as me, I love him. He's one of the leading roles in this show. The show is obviously about a teen wolf. The teenager Scott gets bitten by a werewolf and turns into a werewolf or teen wolf himself, and has to manage his school life, teenager life, love life, but also his life as a werewolf. And he gets help from his friends, which are Dylan O'Brien as Stiles Kalinsky, a great role, so funny to watch. And if you like fantasy but also a bit of comedy and love stories, this is the perfect show for you. I personally would say it's much better than Vampire Diaries, and the 6 seasons are definitely worth a watch. The next genre is comedy. I personally am not a big fan of comedy, but those two shows are really good. Those are both MTV shows, and I'm pretty sure you can watch it on the MTV website for free. If not, I think also Amazon Prime has it on their website. Awkward is about Jenna and her awkward life. Her mom got her when she was a teenager, and she and her best friend Tamara are more outsiders of the high school, but then she falls in love with the most famous guy at their school, Maddie McKibben, and yeah, it's all about their love story, but so much more, and really funny, and some really sweet scenes. So if you like rom-coms, that's definitely for you. Next show is Faking It, and first when I heard about it I wasn't sure what to think about it, but I wanted to watch it because Craig Salkin is one of the leading roles, and you probably have seen in Wizards of Waverly Place as Mason, and he's my favorite there, so I had to watch it. Faking It is basically about two best friends, Karma and... The show Faking It is about two best friends, Karma and Amy, and Karma wants to be really popular at her high school, so she decides she and her best friends are faking it and pretending to be gay. So all gets really well, they get really popular, but then Karma falls in love with a guy at her school, Craig Salkin. Karma doesn't really know what to do because she wants to be popular but still dating a guy. The other problem is that Amy actually finds out that she is really gay and falls in love with her best friend Karma. So it's all about how Karma wants to date this guy but still wants to fake date her best friend Amy, but Amy wants to really date Karma. If you like that comedy or just Craig Salkin, check it out and let me know how you like it. Now we come to the last topic and my favorite drama series. If I could pick one genre for the rest of my life, it would be drama. I love it. The first is about a gay couple, Lena and Steph. Steph already has a son after marriage with a guy, and they also adopt the twins Jesus and Mariana. At the beginning of the show, they start to foster Kelly and her brother, and it's all about the Patrick family, how they handle everything. You may like the show because Noah Centineo from All the Boys I Loved Before is one of the leading roles in the show, but only since season 4. Before this, his role is played by Jake T. Austin, who is the actor of the character Max in Wizards of Waverly Place. The last show is my favorite. It's called One Tree Hill, and it's a bit older. It's from the early 2000s, and it's such a great show. I can't... Oh, it's so great. I love it so much. I just started watching it maybe 1.5 years ago. It's kind of hard to explain what it's about. So One Tree Hill is about the town Tree Hill where Lucas lives. Lucas' family situation is kind of weird. His mom is a single mom since the beginning because his dad also has another son which is about the same age as Lucas with another woman. It's kind of hard for Lucas to be at high school because there his brother is a basketball star. First, it's all about them hating each other and trying to be the best basketball player, but later it's much more. It's about their relationship with each other, with other guys, with other girls. It's really great. I love it. It's so cute made. My favorite actress, Sophia Bush, is in there. She plays Brooke Davis, and at first I didn't like her character, but now I love her. Also, the music in there is really good. It's kind of about music. There are a lot of bands who play in their show. They have Jimmy Eat World there, and also Fall Out Boy. It's such a great show. I can't say enough. I really want you to watch the show and let me know how you like it because I love it. Now I want to mention two shows which are more popular, but so I really need to mention them because they're so good too. First one is Grey's Anatomy. It's the first show I really fell in love with. It's really good. I love medicine, I love anatomy, I love all the themes and also the relationship between all the surgeons and patients. So if you're one of those people who have never watched Grey's Anatomy, go now on Netflix, Amazon Prime, whatever, and watch it. And now, really last but not least, the show I currently fell in love with. I think you all know it. If not, you kind of miss out on something like I did. It's Friends. 6 best friends and about their love lives, and it's so hilarious. Chandler and Joey are my favorites. They're hilarious. And I kind of want to do a little lookbook on the style there because it's in the 90s and I love the 90s style. So I'm working on this right now, and if you want to see how the style is like, definitely check it out. It's, I think, on Netflix. Those are all the TV shows I watch and I think are so underrated. Definitely leave me a comment if you know other underrated TV shows. I would love to check them out. Also subscribe if you want to see more of my videos, and follow me on Instagram if you want to see more behind the scenes. And then I'll see you in my next video. Bye!